Speaking from American Aborigines. No, oh my goodness. American Empress Unchained. Okay. And yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and finish pulling on these cards real quick, okay? And then I'm about to start a new spread, right? Because I was just listening to a live or whatever, and there was a live with some feminine energies on there, and they were talking about things that sound very familiar. Now I don't go around nobody, I don't hang out with nobody. This is something that they were talking about, friends, people that have so-called friends, people that'll fuck around on your man on you, their best friend since high school, possibly with your man, and go around and talk to their friends about it. People that you would consider friends that have been sitting there for 2 years or so, watching you secretly or listening to you and your children's and your whole family's phones being tapped. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, that's why this person has friends and that person doesn't. She sit there lonely. First of all, bitch, I ain't never lonely. It's a whole bunch of me. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'd rather be around people that's actually gonna be elevating and doing something, or I can continue to do it myself, me and God. See, that's how I know these hoes ain't connected to nothing else but than they self and whatever these other cliche things. Everybody always talking about the 5D and all these other dimensions, but they sure worry about what friends sit next to them on the couch or at the bar in this 3D, 2D energy. It's so because most of these people are energy vampires. Most of these people sitting here acting like you know for a fact that you are one of the people that were chosen to be slandered, to be slaughtered, to be put on blast, for people to watch you in your private own home or listen to conversations in your own privacy and watch you have sex with your partner or your mate in the middle of the night or whatever you do it or whenever you do it. A lot of people, Americans don't know that you're secretly being spied on, and on the level that you could actually be married to a spy and there won't be any signs of it. And some of you are not. You're just having outside energies pulling the strings or whatever when it comes to what's going on in your house. um Again, I don't think that all of these people can see, but that's the dangerous thing, because just like Biden and his list of names, people remember where you live. So again, this could be this energy of like, I'm hearing a scripture in the Bible when it said, and I'm going to ruin her or something so she can't return to her husband, right? So again, it makes me think about this energy of somebody doing something like that. Or now there are people like, yeah, somebody's going to be moving on, they're going to be leaving their home, they're going to be leaving everything. Like, what is the deal with these people that want to push people out of their house and shit so bad? Like, who the fuck are you? No fucking body. These are like, I don't know, it's like a overrun something of demons or something around here. Scam artists or whatever the fuck they are. They make they live in this way. I feel like they traffic grown people. They get grown-ups pulled into some type of blackmail ring or something like this, and then they just take over their lives. I was just talking to Taurus about something about a car accident or something. I remember him saying he got into a little fender bender with somebody, you know, um, a couple years ago, and I don't even know. I was reading a scripture in the Bible in Second Kings, which made me think, First Kings and Second Kings. That made me think about clones. But we're gonna go ahead and digress because I might go into it later. But I don't know why that storyline sounded so familiar when I started reading here. And then something brought me back to like 8 years ago or something like this, maybe even a little bit more or something. I don't know how many years ago it was. But when he got into a little fender bender, and I think nothing was the same after that. Like, it wouldn't be, it seemed like it was just, it's just a little something or whatever. Well, yeah, I talked to the girl, whatever, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pay her out of pocket for whatever it was. And I think, and I'll just say, like I said, I don't tell people my business, but we can talk about conversations. We can talk about things that happen that may be able to put two and two together with whatever this suspicious thing is that's going on. All right. So it's just, it's basic liner things. I don't get deep into my business, but of course, people are watching you behind the scenes, so they already know your fucking business. So don't try to say that I put something on here that's public to you that should be able to embarrass, humiliate, or anything me, when I know you motherfuckers is spying. So soon as he said that, it's like Raven Simone, you know what I'm saying, on that show on Disney or whatever, when when she would just stop and look like dazed or whatever, and something would come, and I'm like, I wonder if something could have happened back then. I wonder if something could have happened back then. Somebody, because I keep hearing somebody got hit over the head. Okay. I've told y'all when Taurus was gonna sell his Chevy Caprice, it was all, it was like a burnt orange color with the, the rims and stuff like that on it. And had it for a long time or whatever, and he was going to go ahead and sell it. And when the people came, I'm like, something don't feel right, because he went to go take a ride with them. And I'm like, something don't feel right. Why do it feel like somebody's about to do something to him or kill him or something like this? I don't I just didn't like it. The trans somebody that's been able to have a gut something. I feel like nowadays it's more of like psychic energy, or I was always psychic. I just people would just act like throw it, like dust it off or whatever, like, oh girl, you just, but I always knew. I just have been someone that has a sense of knowing. So I'm not saying something happened or it didn't. I'm just going back to that energy here. Yeah, but I feel like something changed then, and this could be what it is. I don't know. I didn't want to go too deep into it or whatever, but I'm just like, I'm wondering if something could have happened, like a slip up, because I think after that I was like, you know what I'm saying? Feel like any female would. Oh, was she cute or whatever? Oh, so did you talk to her? So is y'all done dealing with whatever you need to fix with the car? It's like that kind of energy or something like this, right? Excuse me. I don't know why my throat is acting up lately, but but I was just thinking, like, damn, could it be, what I'm saying, some shit where some funny shit happened? Somebody got wrapped up in the blackmail. Now they scared to come back my way because they've been gone all this time because they got trapped up into something, hit over the head. So I went back into the Kanika Jenkins energy or whatever. And then I just was like, why do this girl look so familiar to me? Now I posted something about this, about the mama and Kanika and some tarot readers that look just like them. I don't know if they doppelgangers. The other people could be doppelgangers. But I don't know why I feel like this is some whole, like, kind of, I don't know, some type of experiment or something. And guys, I did a video on the Kanika Jenkins. I was wrapped up into it too. I remember when it happened. I remember when Sandra Bland happened. I was doing videos on it or whatever, and I think that video got like 800,000, like, I don't know, a whole bunch of hits on it or whatever, right? So again, there's another thing, like I said, about putting stuff out there. You never know who can obtain the information or something, but no American should be concerned about if people that are Facebook watchers and subscribers or people that are friends of yours on Facebook should have your private information to be able to get to your fucking house. I don't care if I was on here calling names out, showing pictures, and saying I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You still, you see, but see, like I said, I like to face people face to face. You know what I'm saying? I like to face people face to face, and we could talk about or do what the fuck we need to do right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is there's this energy of like these people being like in the dark or unattainable, but this could be a whole group or organization of people that know who you are and where you live and what school your children go to and and how to follow them around or whatever the fuck this is. You see what I'm saying? So this is a very dangerous game that I feel like we play. People want to make it about one thing or another. Same with thing with these fucking documents. I don't know. I feel like something strange been going on. I don't really deal with none of them on that level. No presidents on that level. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. All right. Okay. My spiritual connection to some of these people, okay, is something or whatever. I can see some certain things. But when it comes to whether I voted or how was they as a president or something, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is they're talking about some of the stuff that originated with this documents and these paperwork since Obama was in. I'm just wondering what's in that paperwork. I'm just wondering again, because these people are like, oh, we know the information, we got this, we got that. Boom. Are these the individuals that have been hired by the government, those miscellaneous scattered or deployed workers that work for the FBI or some other kind of corporation or industry here, okay, that have been given particular jobs and keywords on how to speak, okay, um, and that they have been able to review these files so that they can taunt someone and embarrass somebody and slander someone and do these things behind somebody's back so that you'll never know, and then call it tarot readings so that again these people kind of can't be held accountable, or this is a general reading, it could be talking about anybody, but a lot of us know who the fuck they talking about. So excuse me. So like I said, I feel like this is some whole type of thing with these men, that the men thing that came up, these men that wanted to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like somebody was their best bet. Nobody was against men. Nobody, I wasn't against men. I wasn't against transgender. Uh-huh. Okay, you can't have it. Just go upstairs. You know you can't have that. Now put it down. Mm-mm. We'll check. Here, just close the door, please. Yeah, I'm doing a video. What did I tell you about it? Okay, well, we will get it, but just put it down for now, okay? Yeah, I know it looked like it, but we still don't know. So put it down. Mm-hmm. You'll have to get retested for peanuts. Here, put it away. So, yes. Okay, that's fine. Can you close the door behind you, please? So, yeah, like I said, and then this puts your children on the radar. So if something happens to you, right, then your children are now, your children can now be, information, or even them could be obtained by these particular groups that have been spread around in the country. So I feel like these people that's on here talking about, oh girl, we sit here and I don't talk about, if you own a website where let me just tell you in case you stupid motherfuckers don't know. If you own a website where people are being recorded, you know who's being recorded and they know they're being recorded, right? They may act a certain type of way, right? Or something like this. And you know who the fuck is being recorded that's not knowing that they fucking recorded. Especially by you stupid motherfuckers. So, and for pimp you around like some human zoo. And we talked about the white man did this to the Indians. You stupid niggas out here doing it to each other. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm talking about. We know the difference. And if I'm gonna have to be I just mind my business. I do no, you minding everybody else's business because you own a blog. Even if you don't speak on the blog, bitch, you own the motherfucking blog. You own the blog, listening to shit that have to do with people private fucking lives. All right, that you should not be fucking listening to. And it's just period. And like I said, I don't need no motherfucking friends, especially if they look or sound or do any of the things that these motherfuckers that's on these blogs that's doing. You ain't got nothing better to do. Admit it. You ain't shit. You ain't got nothing else better to do with your motherfucking time in your life. You motherfuckers are snakes. You slither around in the grass. You do shit from behind. You put on fucking camouflage probably. Sit in people's backyards and shit like this. Wait for them to go to sleep. Steal shit out their fucking house and do stupid shit. Whoo. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out who, what, when. And you don't know? You don't know? A best friend of yours from high school gonna know that you being secretly recorded for a year or more or some shit like this, and it ain't till you get into an argument about some old other shit about you sharing a picture of you and them that was already on Facebook, and they want to call you and say take that shit down or something like this, and it's your fucking Facebook, and it wasn't a problem when it was on there before. Okay, come on, man, come on. Even if again, because I know we dealing with two different energies, I can't be pissed off. If this is a divine masculine energy or a again, I want to say a clone of a spouse or a spouse that fell behind the waistline, and we dealing with clones and shit like this, and people don't know who cloned and who not. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing. You could have a man in your house right now that ain't never cheated on you or don't fucking cheat. Okay? But he could have a clone that do fuck around. And this and they could be mingled in with the community, right? And this could be also something that could be looked at as like, oh, somebody thought they had something perfect. Let's ruin. But why they are so asphyxiated on certain individuals, I don't know. Well, I do. Actually, I do. Okay. I can't believe it. I can't believe that, we in 2023 and you motherfuckers is acting stupid. And again, I don't mind going to work by myself. I ain't never been needed to be up in nobody motherfucking face. I ain't never had to be in no motherfucking body that got to be like the party, the one that everybody like, hey, when you walk in the damn party. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had to have a slew of fucking so-called friends running behind me. Matter of fact, I went the other motherfucking way. And that's why I am who the fuck I am. And that's why regardless of what the fuck I do on a day-to-day basis, there's a boss motherfucking energy in me. And it's always gonna fucking be there. Period. It don't matter what nobody do. It ain't gonna change shit. I'm glad my children don't fuck around with none of you niggas. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm glad that they only hang with a small group. That's how people ended up missing to these days. I remember when we was growing up and stuff like this, going out to the club and partying and stuff like that. We ain't play around. It wasn't no, oh, you going over here, you going with this dude or something like that. We was like watchdogs with each other. We wasn't having it. But these days, you been went somewhere and bitch be like, oh my God, so drunk, girl. I just had to leave you there. Like, nah. I can't pay. Fuck that. All right, with that Kanika shit, even though now I'm seeing what it really was. What it really was. What it really was. And that's what I'm saying about this build a bitch workshop shit. And then some females wonder why you so tired, lethargic. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You still intelligent, you still awesome, you still fine as hell when you really want to move and get up and go and move out of the house and go do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But you might feel some kind of way. And it might be because these bitches is feeding off you. These might be some old redeveloped build a bitch workshop bitches, you know what I'm saying, that need to feed off your fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? But then they don't even give you, they don't even pay homage to you for what the fuck they're even flipping around and make it seem like you need they gree or whatever the fuck it was, their grew or gree. What was it? I think it was something that Irish guy shared with Shadow Moon's wife when she died or whatever, and he shared his gree, or I can't remember, the green ooze or whatever with her. Okay? To give her life or something, I think before he passed away or something like this. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know who's who, what's what at this moment, but I've just been in shock with what I seen today. And I feel like, again, maybe Source was just showing me that scenario. This didn't have to happen to my Taurus, but this is a scenario here. When I'm picking, again, when certain things are shown to me, a whole bunch of other shit come with it. So again, this is maybe like I was saying, how are they getting these people to be so submissive? Why do it seem like we dealing with a circus when it come to politics? Because these people being had. You can't trust none of these motherfuckers at this point because they all sit here hiding in the clefts of the rock because what they did to try to expose somebody like me to turn the star card in reverse, right? And some of these things that they've been caught doing by these feminine energies. And that's just it. That's it at the end of the day. So we can call it whatever you want to call it. But again, no, I have not given anybody permission to record me or watch me or do anything like this or listen to me on my phone or anything, me or my children. But I guess because you don't have an LLC or something like this is what's to happen. So maybe this is why Source, we got oh, we're not gonna use this card. But I guess that's why, you know what I'm saying, I may be in a situation. I feel like I'm still untouchable, but I feel like I'm going through the motions with the people. That's what a real queen do. You see, they don't sit there and watch a whole charade like that go on and never tell you some shit like that because it's just too good to turn away. And they want to watch and they want to clown you because they want the nigga that you got, or they want your connection or your twin flame that's coming in. So whatever you doing, they gonna hate on it double time because they want that nigga to look at them some kind of way. All right. But nobody's talking about the real effects of these type of spiritual warfare here. Okay. Nobody's talking about the real effects, or again, if somebody is very empathic, the way it can be draining. It don't always have to necessarily be spell work, but I feel like spell work has something to do with what this is that's going on. All right, so we have the number 4 here. We're gonna finish pulling on these cards. So that's just for anybody that's just sitting there like, well, you should not know nothing about what the fuck. So don't even question me. Don't ask me. Don't be interested in it. Yeah. It's a glue stick still in that glue gun right there. No. I think. Glue stick. No, I don't have anything like that anymore. Even if I did, I would not know where it is. I know I had some, but I don't know. That's why I need to try to organize this room. It's just everything is all over the place. So, yeah. Yes. Okay, stop being silly. I'll be up there in a minute. I'm not even going to take that long with this. I'm just finishing up this video from earlier. So again, like I said, anybody that's really thinking, oh, well, this is why this person, and that's what I'm saying. You don't know what nobody is going through. You don't know who the fuck I am. You don't know what I go through, and you don't know nothing about me unless you've been stalking me, right? That's people and these people call themselves independent. If all your friends turned away from you, bitch, you wouldn't know what to do with yourself. If you didn't have no friends or nobody to go sit there and talk to or support you through everything that you do, you wouldn't know what to do with your motherfucking self. See, that's why it's only certain people that can be on this particular type of level when it comes to spirituality. Okay, and we ain't gonna confuse spirituality to what y'all doing, spying, talking about you psychic and you be knowing and you spying on motherfuckers, bitch. You a scammer. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Anybody that's sharing the information is a scammer. Anybody that's spying on somebody and using it for some type of gain or something behind the scenes or some type of clout or something like that, you a scammer. So we got crack here in reverse. Okay, and when I get that, this is either like, these people that's watching could be watching you, half dressed. They could be watching your person, They could be doing something like this, or this could be talking about somebody that had a crack addict addiction. I mean, a crack addiction or something like this, and they're not doing it anymore. Okay, and then we have fish in reverse. Okay, so I'm here. There's other fish in the sea. Maybe somebody went out there trying to. It's running right under hand, like handmade or hand or right hand or something like this is in reverse. We got swimming right here, and we got fish in the reverse here. Mm. Yeah, because these days you could be messing with a female that can have access to your social security number, all this shit. You be ending up looking real motherfucking stupid when she say, "Oh, well, yeah, I know where your wife, I know where you live, woody woo, 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 woo. I need this identity, I need this, woo, woo, woo." And then there you go, you done sold out, and instead of being a man about it and coming to your wife and saying, "Oh my God, this what happened," or something like this. These people let it go, and then you got another whole bitch that ain't nothing to do with what's going on in your household, controlling you, running you, getting money from you. You broke. Then you want to come back to your feminine energy or your wife or something like that. You out your motherfucking mind. I tell you one thing. Let me find one little piece of proof. I feel like some of these masculines is not making it to females because they're dealing with these demonic women, these women that are unalive or something like this, okay? And they may have gifts or they may be cursed. It's making me think of Solomon in the demons. It's making me think about Solomon and the demons. And I think that somebody that's very unique may be the last demon that he battled with that took him out. And that's just what it is. And I mean, unless God step in, all right? And that's just it. Because again, unfortunately, people that are married do have twin flame unions. Okay. And I'm telling you, all the unclean things that's going on behind the scenes, an excuse for not somebody in a 2D or 3D that's a twin flame, knowing where you are, not coming forth to you at some point in time within a couple year span. I'm pretty sure God will forgive you for it. You know what I'm saying? With the shit that these people doing behind the scenes, I'm pretty sure. If it's in a public place or something like this where it's not inappropriate, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So we have slap. People are you making up their own rules and shit like this to go along with, and these people might be good people or they might be God fearing people, and people are coming up. These witches in these communities are coming up with their own scenarios and their own ways of twerking, tweaking things, so that these men don't come towards their true counterparts, and then they'll be all stained and dirty before they can come back to their God, which could be a feminine energy or a masculine energy. It could be a little G God. It could be somebody like me. And a lot of these hoes just jealous and envious and mad anyways. They might got all their shit together and wonder why the divine masculine wants something like that. Because it's more than what you think. That's why a lot of these people don't have no twin flame. They don't. They just own the bandwagon. And they just a distraction to distract or detour these people here. Or stallions here. All right? Like Derby. And the stallion, I don't care what you say, is a male horse. So we got Wimpy Kit. Okay, so we got celebrities in on this, politicians in on this, neighborhood people, childhood friends, committees and shit from your fucking school class reunion. We got masonry groups and things like this on it. They all on it. They mad. We got dance here, okay? Saul Shank. Okay, so this could be like Saul Shank redemption. Something could be about redemption here. All right, somebody could be in prison. All right. Mm. Yeah, somebody could be in prison or something. Somebody could be a serial killer or something. We got wants. Okay, somebody might want or wanted or want you. Okay, we got something about forbidden fruit here. So again, some of these feminine energies could be forbidden fruit. Some of them, if they were unalive or something like this, they may be considered to be. I'm considering if you're not holy or so-called holy or that holy one or Christ or Jesus or another type of individual that was built for this time, then you may be sullied or soiled by something like this. Somebody could be telling people that you're the forbidden fruit or whatever, and they may be. People that maybe change their appearance some kind of way. And then I was just thinking about unclean things. Somebody could be calling me an unclean thing. Somebody could be because they wonder how I dress or or something like this, or if I took my shower and what time I took it that day or whatever like this, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just antagonizing you because they know that you don't want to take a shower in your house because you don't feel comfortable, right? So again, I feel like And sometimes it might, like sometimes I'd be stopping myself and thinking like, damn, is you just picking up on somebody else's energy? But I feel like, nah, it's something to, at least the phone is tapped. You know what I'm saying? All right. So again, we have this energy of forbidden fruit. So I feel like, again, some of these may be unclean things. Somebody might be embarrassed, you know what I'm saying, that they've been dealing with some of these unclean things. Some of us are healers or cleansers. Our body or something in us may be able to alchemize something that's been done with these people. All right. And when they get it, they gone. They try to get close to you or whatever energetically or something like this. And when they get it, they gone. Like, let's just all keep it real every day so we can go ahead and grow from shit instead of just playing around about it. All right. So we got Gummy Gus. Okay. It looked like a little baby crown on his head here. He had to lose his ear or his hearing or something like this. And he kind of looked like a little bit of like a zombie bear. Okay. All right. We got Moldy Molly. I'm telling you, something wrong with some of these females here. All right. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, ain't unclean. That probably went through some process like this. But I feel like a lot of these people are. And once they get bit by those brooding vipers, then things may not never be the same. All right. We got Wormy Willis here. Okay, so somebody could be a bookworm or like to read, or excuse me, this could be like Jake. We could be dealing with a Jake energy, like when God says, Jacob, you worm or whatever. Okay, I seen somebody doing some cards today, and I kind of like the work that somebody do or whatever, but the person was saying something like they pulled the card God from this one deck, from this deck, the God card. Let me see if this is it. Let me see if I can see it. Cause I want to see what it say on here. Once I seen it, I'm like, damn. Let me see what the card actually say. Cause they pulled the God card, right? And then the person said, "Oh, this is somebody that's evil." Oh, that's funny. Exorcist is on the top of the deck. Well, after these cards, anyway. Thief. Okay. All right. And dance. Okay. So again, she was looking at the cards or whatever. And she was like, "Oh, it said God on it." And she was like, "Oh, this is somebody that's mean." This is somebody mean or wicked or something. I'm like, what the hell? Why would you say that about the God card? So I don't know. I did want to go and pull the card. Let me pull it real quick. I'm interested into knowing if that's what it actually means here. We got Mystic. Let's see. Because after I see it, I'm like, damn, let me go down here and pull these cards and see what it actually say. Let's see. Queen, Mother, Samaritan. So like I said, this is warfare to some extent here. All right. Somebody could know that there's a God in you or something like this. We got seeker in reverse. So somebody don't like somebody like looking up something that just came in my view here. Somebody might be a victim of something like this and be ashamed or something like this. I feel like people took things out of context with the Bible, okay, and tried to use it to prosper or something off of it here. These could be also horrifying energies in communities that are kind of like giving the word to people, but they're or scribe energies. Yeah, we got the Hermit, but God made great whales. Let's see. That are doing something like this here. We got a Liberator and a Fool. So again, remember, these people got their code, whatever school, whatever training they got online or on Zoom or something. They know the code. I don't know the code. And that's why the privileged lady is able to continue to talk about what she's talking about without being threatened by these people. Again, it just comes with the territory. Yeah, and nobody, if you really a privileged lady, you don't need nobody to tell you that either. Somebody tell me, yeah, that's manipulating, or that's like, again, gossip, or God is not a man that somebody should lie. If I'm got God in me, what the hell am I worried about? What, especially if I'm not just on here like out of nowhere, just like, oh, to innocent people, like I'm going to do this and that or something. But I've seen worse things, really. Somebody added something on my feed on Instagram that's disturbing, like killings of animals and stuff like this. I don't know why the hell that just showed up in my feed, but again, obviously somebody might be trying to threaten someone. Goodness, we don't have a God card in here? Oh, here it is. Let's see what it say. It says benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. So that's what the God cards say. And it was in the upright, so I don't know. Maybe somebody read their cards different or whatever. Yeah, it was in the upright, so that's the one that we're reading. But we're gonna read the shadow attributes too, just so y'all don't think that I'm trying to be funny. Because the shadow attribute says disposition and cruelty, using power to control people. So that's just kind of like what I was just saying right there. All right, that's what I was saying. Unless we talking about some type of hierophant energy or something that has been using a method like saying, oh no, judges can be in your community, and then they know what they were doing. They knew that they were just trying to slander somebody or embarrass someone or hurt someone. This could be them listen to the truth or something that's false from a friend or something that wanted to be in contact with this masculine energy or something. What I'm picturing is like people coming back. Some of these twins are people that have been altered or something like this. They're coming back from war or something. You know what I'm saying? They may have been in secret services or something like this for a certain amount of time. Okay. These could be originals or clones. They come back looking for their families from the battlefield or whatever, and then get wrapped up with drugs and drinking and partying with the friends and stuff, and keep talking about the person. They so happy about meeting back up with this person or something, and then all of a sudden they start getting ass and everything, and then it gets less and less amusing to want to be back with the person or something like this. Now, this ain't everybody's energy. I'm just picking up on this energy in general. Some of these people, they have been trapped in some type of contracts where they're not allowed to deal with. It's almost like the angels that fell or came and mingled with the women and saw that they were beautiful. Okay, so that could be this here. Some of these people could be used to dealing with transgenders. So again, some things about the woman body, like right here with the milk and all this other stuff like this, and the taste and everything like this, they may not be may not be used to it. Okay. um Again, I feel like there are some special agents or something like this that have been able, like King of Cup, Knight of Cups energy, stuff like this, that have been able to get close, but close with no cigar or whatever. But I don't know. I'm just thinking about this as like a legion or something like this, like we are Negan. You know what I'm saying? Like people been Neganified, you know. So anyway, so let's finish pulling these cards so I can go ahead and do a whole nother spread. Okay. So we have coloring Brooke. Okay, somebody's name could be Brooke or Brooks. Somebody's first name, last name, whatever. We got Aardvark Aaron. Okay, in the reverse. So something about Aaron. So maybe, and when I'm seeing this Aaron energy right here with this ant or these worker ants, somebody's eating these ants right here. This could be somebody eating from their own stock, their flock, their farm, or something like this. Okay. um but again, with Aaron in reverse, this make me think about when God was telling Moses to go deliver a message, and then he was like, Aaron is more of a good speaker than me, let him go ahead and deliver the message. All right, so I don't know, Aaron could have maybe not did his job, when he made the wand turn to a serpent or whatever like this. Okay. Also, I don't know why I feel like that has something to do with something erectile dysfunction, like people could be doing certain things or whatever. Okay. People could be involved with new things that they learned, and maybe they're not into the same thing no more. It could be a whole bunch of things that could be going on here. All right. We got, excuse me, Tidy Tina. So somebody's name could be Tina. I don't know why I just heard Tina Turner because of the pages here in this. Well, I mean, the book. Okay. Like turning pages. All right. So somebody could be split in half. This could be, again, clone Siamese twins. I told you guys Siamese twins may be these people that are spiritually inclined or intertwined, or even with technology, they have been intertwined with you through your biometrics, through like iris scans or something like this. You don't know that they're there, but they have been able to stalk you. All right. They know your every move. They know everything about you. Okay. So if they're so-called tarot readers too, they know what to say to trigger you so that they can throw stones and hide hands online. Okay. Mm, yeah. I feel like that's all what I picked up from that. This one is going to be short because I really do want to go ahead and clear this, and I think I want to just read not even a whole full chapter. It's just a small portion from the Bible that I want to read, because when I was reading this, I'm like, wait a minute, why do this sound so familiar? So usually when I call that scrying to a certain extent here, looking at words and you see something else or something is put together differently for you. Okay, so I feel like yeah, I think that that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the biblical text and see something, because, I feel like I'm behind or something like this. But there's certain things that I need to know before I can even move forward. And I feel like everybody's just doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, even if my body is stagnant, that don't mean that don't mean that my mind is not still advancing, that I'm not still ascending. So I don't feel like I have to fit out, fit in with the crowd. This is how they getting a lot of women too, to try to get evaluations, evaluations on women. You know what I'm saying? That are these recluse energies, or some of these guys do need the evaluations. I feel like I asked source for it, but I feel like again we're persecuting. Some of these people are persecuting the wrong people. They're just doing it for entertainment or to slander or because they're jealous. Or some of these females done snatched up your twin flame or something like this already. And they could be working with these type of energies as well. And then they have already gotten so deep in that they know that well, if you leave and you go back there, I'm gonna tell. Well, I'm gonna tell. So it's what I'm saying. I'm just seeing that there's like a lot of some type of chaos or something going on behind the scenes. I just feel like whatever it is wrong. I just there's integrity about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I was with a spouse or something like this and I wanted to see their phone, I'm gonna say, hey, open up your phone, let me see your phone. It's like, and then again, if there's a perfect stranger or something like this, now I would be tempted. I'd be like, oh my goodness, when I was younger or something like this, to want to see what it is. But I don't want to accidentally see nobody's, unless you somebody doing some shit to me. Then I probably want to see what you're doing to make sure you ain't doing nothing too damn reckless with my energy. You know? Other than that, yeah, we got wars and battles. So this is really just this. Like, call it that. Say this ain't about the Bible. Say this is about somebody that got some type of animosity, or somebody that got some kind of something or complex, or they don't like how confident you are in yourself, your speech, and in your videos. Okay. How straightforward you are, and how you don't go back on your words, and how you don't give a damn what nobody think. And people like, oh, did you hear what that bitch said? Oh, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. Like, again, then you need to be sat down. You need to be sat down, because a lot of these people are even delusional. I feel, thinking that you conversating with them and you not. And let's not leave out telepathic communication, okay? But we could also be dealing with people that are also communicating with other energies through other wavelengths. And you don't have a choice. It came to you. You don't have a choice. It came to you. Because people be in their videos like, yeah, somebody looking at you, checking you out or something. Low key. Okay, you might have a stalker. And they saying the shit like it's cute. What the fuck is cute about that? And I feel like we talked about this like a year or two ago. Like, what is this? They put this old kind of something in here. It's all exciting or something like this or whatever. All right, and I spoke about it when it still was something intriguing to me. So you know that I'm not fucking phony. I'm going to say what I got to say when I want to say it. But at the same time, something always felt bad. And again, anybody that has been walking with me on this platform know I said it. It could be dangerous now if these women are left behind and this whole thing, this phase or whatever goes away. All right. Just like some type of series or something like this. You know what I'm saying? They stop playing during the fall, come back in the summer or whatever it is. Okay. Then you got a couple of women out there that maybe didn't fall for whatever the okey doke, or didn't get trafficked off, or didn't get pulled or cuffed or something like this. And then these women are, still with their children, some of these single mothers and stuff like this. And it can be a dangerous thing. And most of these men then went off with some type of vile woman, or some type of succubus, incubus, Jezebel, covetous spirit or something like this. Okay. And again, people can be grown and make their own decisions, and they just want to leave with somebody they want to leave with. That's fine too. I mean, don't just try to like peel the band-aid off and ruin my name and slander me across the nation, across my people and all this other shit like this. Take your ass the fuck on. The fact that you would have to do that to somebody shows how weak you are and how much of a non-ruler you are. You see what I'm saying? Or a leader. It just, I don't understand people's thinking, especially people over the age of 40 or 30. Okay? We got calling in your soulmate. Okay? If you want to apologize something, don't tell your zombie hoes, and don't tell, these so-called spiritualists or whatever that's really just talking to you on the phone or getting an email. Say it yourself. Something is worth waiting for here. But it is coming in reverse. Somebody's saying something was not worth waiting for, and now they're calling in their soulmate, or vice versa, however you want to put it first. All right. All right. So we have there's some attraction here, and we have leaving or travel in reverse. So maybe you're stuck, or somebody doesn't want you to travel, or somebody's trying to say, "Oh, you're stuck in this situation or whatever. This is what you see is what you get, or this is where you're gonna be." And I'm like, kiss my, I'm gonna go and do what the fuck I want to do around here. These are my stomping grounds. I went out the other day by myself just to let you know that ain't no motherfucking body scared of nobody. Whether I'm in my town or the next town, this could be the one. Okay. We got lessons and blessings here. And don't say, well, you need to learn a lesson to stop being with these type of people. Now, y'all know, right, that some of these individuals found you and that they're stalking you because they're interested in you, that you may not even know that this was going on. You do realize that. Yes, they realize that, but they want you to feel like you did something wrong. They want you to act like you work with the military and that you know about this technology or something that they're using to access your information and your energy and your minds. We have mother, okay? I'm hearing mother knows best. Take it from your mother. And people talking about this biblical, and this shit is not biblical. They may be it came in kind of crooked. So this is something that people is making up, like I said, like Moses came down with them new laws or whatever. Okay. And then he was like, "Oh, don't make me go up here and change it because God about to be mad or whatever." So again, this could be something that people are saying is biblical or something like this, but it's really not. Okay. I seen somebody holding up a Bible and then another very interesting book today. And now somebody did this because they know they wanted me to pay attention to what they was doing. But we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, ew. So we have galactic. So again, something is not galactic and it may not be biblical. Okay. We got Celtic. Okay, so something may be some type of Celtic ways or something here. Okay, that's giving me like Irish energy or something. So that's funny that we brought that up here. Okay. I'm even hearing Iris. Okay. Something about somebody's finances are in reverse here. Okay, this could be somebody coming back to you and their finances may be in reverse, or somebody is still trying to block you from getting something that's due to you. Because some of these people leave, again, whether you know it or not, clones or not, and they go off in the battlefield and they lose their life, and then you never know about it, and somebody else is claiming to be their wife. Okay? I think it's a show called Luminaries, and I feel like that's what happened on there. The one girl had went in there and tried to pretend like, and they found out that it was all a scheme or something for the one girl to get the money from the man that died. So again, this is not nothing new under the sun. Okay, we have somebody's health here. Okay, could be, somebody might have good health. Somebody could be saying you got bad health and you might have good health. I don't know. Okay, but something is not worth making the effort for. And then we have a karmic relationship in reverse here. So I don't know. Okay, this could be somebody coming back to you claiming they don't want to be karmic or something like this, or they could be going to somebody else and not being karmic. Okay, all right. But again, we got to make the effort. Just made it at the top of the deck in the upright. So who knows? I'm gonna go ahead and pull a couple of cards on some of these here. Okay, I want to see what the biblical part is about. Okay, leaving and traveling. Okay, finances. Okay, lessons and blessings and karmic relationship. Those are the ones I want to pull on. All right, so let's see. Whew. Yeah. See, because I told y'all this is sometimes this card represents Satan, Lucifer, Satan, the devil. They be different people to me or different energies. But this look like Satan here to seeking to see who she can devour, sending this little bird out here to see what they can get or something like this. All right, and storing it up. This could be a male or a female. All right. A lot of this stuff is not growing on this thing. This is just somebody's collection pot or something like, when I was reading in Second Kings about Elisha and the little boy dying on the mother's lap in in the cups that they had laid up and they put the oil in, it made me think about the 9 of cups because that came up in our read the other day. And then it said the mother had said something about a year before with her son. And so there had to be something about me pulling this journal out of like 10 journals, turning to that one page, right? And then reading something that was exactly what I'm picking up on in that chapter today, and exactly what I was feeling and picking up and sensing in the energy yesterday. So there has to be something to this, okay? This could even be a masculine energy or someone. It don't have to be the devil. And in the upright, and if it's not bad energy connected to it, this could also be, somebody that's going out. They may work for God or work for another energy here that goes out and collects things for people that they actually belong to. All right. It's not always evil, but I feel like somebody is saying something is biblical, but it's not really. It's of Satan. Some of these operations that these people are taking to take things from people and do it the way that they're doing it. These are the ones that are greedy. They already have their own lands and stuff like this, but they want yours or something like this, okay? They already have a higher level situation, all right? And now it's time for you to get a higher level situation, and they're calling you out on your marriage or calling you a whore, or these masculine energies are doing this, whatever they're doing. I don't know what it is, but like it's something wrong with it. Like you don't have a choice. I feel like, again, if you are married and you have a soulmate, my spouse could leave me today, all right? And I could wake up tomorrow and want to leave him. It don't, you know what I'm saying? But that's up to two people. That's up to them two people and their twin or whoever they're connecting with. See, I feel like they're giving more feminine energies a raw deal or some type of false dream or something to this. The men are out there sticking and dicking. Okay? If they're not doing it, they're astral projecting or they're using some type of something here to do so. In more ways than one, these men might get stuck in this virtual way, or they get stuck with all these females. They done built up an army of hoes. What they need the divine feminine for? But the thing is, most of the time they do need the divine feminine. They just think if they can lock the divine feminine up or keep her in some type of stupor or something like this, they can continue to have her energy around and then also host all these other feminine energies. This could be a Lord of Host energy. All right? Yeah. So somebody could be playing around like, oh, is it biblical? Is it not? Okay, weighing some options here. All right, about something here. Yeah, and then we got, again, the Lovers here. Okay. We got the Lovers in reverse here. So something could be biblical and some, but again, this is like be fruitful and multiply. This also gives me this energy. And there's something kind of, what I'm saying, about that. Is it biblical? Is it not? Is it the colonizers that was doing it? Was it us that was doing it to each other? What was it? Okay. But I feel like it may have something to do with biblical values or something here, which has somebody on the fence about a lover situation here. I feel like somebody can't get somebody. They don't know if you're this or biblical or a Christian or this or whatever. And you just are. You could just be just you. How God made you to do whatever you need to do in this day and age. You don't got to put no title on it. It just is what it is. All right. So we got leaving or travel. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So again, maybe some King of Pentacles lost his high honor or something like that. And so he's not going to be leaving or traveling. He's going to stick it out where he is. Okay. I don't know what this is, but we got the Star card here that's going to keep on shining or something like this. Okay. I hear somebody saying you could do it better on your own. But I feel like this is the key focus for some of these people to get you on your own. I feel like, again, somebody could be saying, oh, it's a demon or something like that, but it might be your demon. That might be your protector. God might have created somebody since your masculine didn't want to act right or something like this to still protect you. You might still need, during a certain season, you still might need to be, again. Of course, I wish that something, yeah. I wish that, but judgment is being called on something here, okay? And I feel like it's being focused more towards the female here still. But again, some of your men is swapped out with feminine energy. So they don't have to be gay either. They just swapped out with feminine energy. Because somebody's been doing some Freaky Friday type shit with science. Yeah, so something about a Tower in reverse. Okay, so somebody might have been judging the feminine energy or something like this. And this Tower is in reverse for the feminine energy here. And the masculine energy is in the reverse here. A Taurus energy, possibly Aries, any type of earth energy here. Or any type of energy at all. Okay? So I don't know. There could be a mother that's in between a masculine energy here and a female energy, or his sword, his right hand person or something like this. There could be something between a mother. I wasn't even going to do that card, but something is telling me to. All right, but we got King of Wands in reverse. Somebody might have been using their son as like a whore, a harlot or something, or to do something here. Okay. This could be a mother that didn't really care about the health of her son or something like this. She had him out there doing something here. Okay. And this masculine energy might even be catching on to what the mother have been doing. This is somebody that knows how to soil things or try to make them dirty. Okay. This could be a really genuine person here or something. They might do other spiritual work too. It don't have to be wand energy. Okay. But some type of healing. Okay. I feel like some of us have been weaponized to a sense to assist with our energy here. Okay. Some type of healing. Maybe even sexual healing for each other. I don't know what this is. Okay. That's just what I feel. Okay. Yeah. So a mother could be responsible for a three of swords here when it comes to her son, and now the son is in reverse here. Okay. And this might be again because of a queen of cups or something like this. Okay. This whatever this is could have ruined this masculine energy and got a queen of cups on top. A queen of cups could be, could have ruined the masculine energy and be smiling in his face, and all the time he wanted to take his place with a feminine energy. Oh, I said he. Okay. He or she wanted to take somebody's place. Okay. That's just period. Okay. We got lessons and blessings here. Yeah, somebody's not protected here now by something. But I feel like somebody's not being defensive. Okay, somebody's not being defensive about something, but somebody is still watching out as a wounded warrior. But again, sometimes I feel like the wounded warrior ain't all the way the best bet for some people. You need a whole full scale warrior that got, what I'm saying, that got some type of, there's a little gap in this gate right here. Somebody could just sneak right in. But I feel like, or somebody could be having the option to move forward or go into another direction here, or somebody could be a Queen of Wands energy here. Because I feel like maybe we're learning about something here, that some of these cities are something here. I'm seeing like the movie Little Monsters, one of my favorite movies growing up. One of these cities could be like some sexual demons. I don't know. I'm just picking that up here. Okay. But again, we have this energy of somebody not moving away or sailing away. There's a lot of like push pull energy here. All right. Somebody might be doing some more investigating or something, or they could just be being drained. Somebody could be being held against their will, kidnapped mentally, physically, emotionally. We could be talking about even like Stockholm syndrome or something like this. Somebody could be being reprogrammed or something like this. I heard rebooted. Okay. I don't know what that even really means. This could be by a Queen of Swords, a Libra energy here that's doing this to some man or some female here because of a Ten of Pentacles. All right. Somebody been taking some, and the fact that this is an upright, this lets me know that this Libra energy or whoever this energy would be, a Queen of Swords energy that think what she say go because she took that spot from somebody. And some hoes about to sit down because this is somebody's voice that can reach beyond even these masculine energies that's on some bullshit, and your ass could get pulled. Somebody forgot who the fuck show it is. I think it's almost like how who was it? Was it Naomi? I can't remember who it was that went on the Wendy Williams show and she was just serving her up like she was just being shit. No, who was it? Somebody was being really shady to Wendy on her show. And she let it get away, ways, let her rip. And then at the end, she was like, because, this is my show, and she kind of like laid it down, you know what I'm saying? And the girl was looking kind of stupid after a minute. So again, it could be something like that. Okay. And whatever they're doing is to keep the sun down. Okay. Or not to dampen somebody's day or make somebody feel sad about something here. This feminine energy could also be having this masculine energy reject a cup. But it's almost like Delilah, the whore or whatever. That ended up convincing Solomon to cut off his ear or his hair. This could also have to do with this, with somebody not defending anybody anymore. Somebody could even be really got in somebody's head thinking that you the problem and they the whole problem. But a coven of witches just snapped up some wands, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? They could come get they could come to source, or they can come my direct. See, a lot of these hoes don't want to admit what the privileged lady really is and what the empress really is and what some of us really is on this plane. Because they earth angels or they bound to earth only. They think that this the same way for you. See, a lot of people don't like the way I talk. That's what, and it's like, well, you doing it because you no, don't nobody fucking tell me nothing but God. I don't need no tarot reader coming online talking about, let's talk about what God says to you today. I don't need none of that shit. Okay, because if God ain't saying nothing to me that day, that means he got a mouthful or something when the fuck I really do need to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? My message might be different than yours. All right. We're dealing with the world card energy here. All right. So again, regardless of what's going on, there's still already always going to be something like this where somebody is going to have their eye on a feminine energy here. They can try to swap the bitch out if they want to, but it's always some type of healing or some type of something that's going to come to this energy here. Even if it's just me embodying it. Y'all can have these masculine energies fool you all the fuck you want. Like they don't know where they got their gifts from, some of them. And some people just mad about that. All right. So we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right. This could be what they're trying to do to certain people. Somebody might want to shut me up and put me back into this energy like this all the way secluded here. To remove my Ace of Cups or something like this. Maybe it's not working out for these people the way that they need it to. Because I'm going to say it how it is. Yeah. Okay. But I feel like this got something to do with this energy. I keep hearing this energy, this all eternal energy. You see what this band that somebody might be wearing like shit like this around their neck, on their clothes, like bands and ribbons with checkerboard and shit on it. Listen, you don't have to gossip about me in public for me to come at you sideways because you watching me without my permission. Did you hear what I just said? So again, this person may have been somebody that's blocking some type of communication, steady saying no communication, no communication, no communication. What do you say on Allison? No something, no something at all. I can't remember what the fuck he said on that movie. Anyway, okay. This could be this person being blocked because they thought they was about to move forward into some show business or something like this. I don't know. You know, it remind me like a conductor of a circus. Somebody that think that they just made it big. It's like the lady on American Horror Story that think that she just left that town or whatever, and she thought she was doing, she cared about these, circus workers, and she thought she was about to go to Hollywood and start this new something, maybe a Freemason or some other group or something like this. Somebody might be trying to get into. Like, most women don't get to get into this, and somebody about to get turned right back around, sit their ass down for messing with somebody Ace of Cups here. For stealing somebody's Ace of Cups. Probably even trying to steal a union, or they maybe did. Okay. And trying to put an ending to something for someone else or somebody, and put somebody in what? So this is what they trying to do to me and this masculine by trying to spread our energy thin and trying to get him to turn on me and get me to turn on him. Yeah. And what? They doing magic to do it? I can't. Wait, look, I don't even know what's going on right here. How did this happen? Let's go over here and talk about this comic. This comic. This comic. Let's talk about this comic energy. Let's talk about it. I promise these people, Lord, I can't, because the stench reach all the way up to heaven, boy. Whew. Lord. I promise you, I'll be worried about people be talking about people's underarms, shit like that. I would rather be having some underarms. Matter of fact, I don't even like all deodorant. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like the scent of my own damn body. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd rather have some stinky underarms than a nasty, stinking, dirty soul, bitch. You understand? So justice is coming to somebody because of this karmic relationship, or maybe somebody was able to fix something or heal something here. I don't know. All right. Or if somebody can heal something, they're going to get justice here. If they can stop being karmic to each other, however, whatever this means here. All right. This could mean, coming together. This could mean something. This could mean working it out. Just could be putting the past behind you and moving forward. All right. Unfortunately, nothing's going to make me happy. Not happy, but happier than actually at least having some type of communication or some type of something with the divine masculine. It's just like it's gonna have to happen. All right, so we got the Wheel of Fortune here. All right, or maybe I have to be a zombie person or something to be with this person. I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm sure some of these people are good people, but I just feel like some of them are contaminated. Some of them are diseased and they need to be put down. And that's just what I feel. All right. So we have this karmic energy in reverse, but we also have like a little fishy in this cup here. So I don't know. Somebody could be expecting something. This could be some type of, new outlook on life. This could be a baby. This could be, something new. It could be anything. You know, somebody could have bought somebody a gift or something, and they just really surprised at something. You didn't think you was gonna get nothing, and now something just jump up in front of your face here. All right, we got the devil in reverse. Maybe somebody was being the devil towards somebody and they feel bad. Maybe somebody was having an attitude problem or something like this or whatever, and dealing with temperance in reverse here. All right. So maybe somebody was being a devil towards you, and now your energy is out of whack or off center or something like this, and you got to come back. Now this person over here trying to be nice and not be the devil no more, but now you a little bit off. You was being this temperance angel the whole time, and now you might be a little off balance. Okay, so there could be something like that. All right. But I feel like something is saying before you walk away or don't walk away. All right. Or something like this. Or somebody might be like doing this just to get your attention so that they can come in and, try to block somebody or something. And I don't know why these blades is making me think about book bind, like book, you know, something about that books. Something about books, the binding of a book. Okay. The binder. What do you call it, y'all? The fucking, let's see. Oh my goodness, I know what this is called. You know what this is called? This part, the spine. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that was about to just freak me out right there. Okay. So again, this, I don't know, this is making me think about like binding of books or something like this. Or scrolls or something. I don't know. Somebody could have been trying to get some documents or something like this. I don't know. All right. So let's see what this is about, some finances. All right. Whew. Oh, we got death in reverse. Okay. So again, maybe I'm picking up on the scorpionic energy. Okay. So maybe some finances are in reverse here, but some energy kept their life or something. This could be a magician, this could be a king, this could be a Scorpio energy, this could be a death angel. It could be something like this here, okay? Or something is not complete here. Something can go on or something like this. I don't know. But I feel like there's some magic going on with this in the blinding of this female. Look how it's sitting here in this union, kind of halfway faded, okay? Somebody not moving forward, okay? Somebody don't want to live forever, maybe. I don't know. And live can mean many different things, okay? It don't mean like, it just mean a lot of different things, okay? This could be stay married. It could be like keep on living, keep breathing. It's like a lot of things. So again, we have this union here, okay? Somebody's halfway in, or they want to cover this up, or they just wanted to cover up the fact that they was really married before or something like this. I don't know. But we have the magician here still doing magic on this poor girl over here in the Eight of Swords energy. I know I'll be feeling like that a lot of times with the southern border still open. So again, she's blind now. Get what I'm saying? This person is blind now, and her southern border is open. Okay, so I don't know. But there might be, with all this protection right here or something. There might be something here that, or with this protection right here, somebody might have been protecting something here, and somebody might be trying to get this person to leave whatever it is behind here. It could just be with their name. I'm about to say with their brand. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Okay. So again, and then we have finances in reverse, and like I said, the death in reverse. This could be the death of a king. Somebody could have tried to kill a king or something like this over finances. They might have got away with his money, but he's still, kicking and breathing or moving and sticking or whatever this is. Okay. Let's see. So their life was spared, maybe. Oh, Page of Wands. So I don't know. I heard don't go bringing me no bad news. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we got the Empress here, okay? So somebody could have did something with the Empress's finances here while she was in this Eight of Swords, or another female could have been, or again, like I said, the Empress could be in the Eight of Swords as well, okay? If all these people choose, if the Empress, if these is people right here, okay, standing here looking at this person like she's some type of she's so giant, she's so bold, she's so something, she's speaking the truth. you know, all it takes is for all these, this is only one of her, and it's like all these people here. All right. And so I don't know, spectators or something like this. I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to reverse some energy here. I feel like somebody's trying to say, you're not the empress I am. This could be a masculine energy. I don't know. This could be somebody that's connected to me. All right. But I don't see why the empresses would have came to me as an empress, or maybe they came to me as an emperor and they stole the emperorship from me. And see, there's some funny shit going on with this energy here. All right. But again, all it takes is all these people to mumble something together and say, get some rope or something like this, and they can have this woman tied down or something in a moment. So again, the empress, you know, she might be giant. She might be, again, this could be talking about a large stature, or this could mean somebody that's just bigger than life that you just better not fuck with. Okay. And so that may be only reason why she able to still do what she's doing. All right. All right. Yeah. Ace of, ooh. Okay. So we got Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. All right. So again, that don't look too good. Okay. And somebody's up all night here. Okay. And then there's some slow rumble or commotion or something that's going on in the underbelly or in the underground or something like this. All right. And somebody is thinking if they could buy, pay back or give something or give somebody some flowers if it's too late, some shit like this. I don't know. Somebody is like being like contemplating on something like that. All right. And I want to see something about, no, we're going to have to just do it on the health energy here. Yeah, somebody could be lying. That's why I just said right here that somebody could be lying about somebody's health or something like this, okay? To try to keep you away from somebody, okay? To keep you very you know, away from your man. Okay, this could be somebody that's trying to lure a succubus, incubus demon, or it could be a real female or something like this that's trying to lure somebody back in. So they want you to be turned off by being with this person, or maybe they never even had the person. They just gave you the illusion that they did, right? And what they're trying to do is to get you to get away from this man so he just go crazy and break away and go cheat. You know, you might have a good man at home. You may not. You know what I'm saying? And people like, damn, she been doing all this. That let me get my fine ass in there. Let me start showing my breast on TV. And then, you know, this could lure somebody over to somebody else. All right. They might even have the assistance of the government, because the government don't want them with somebody like me. Okay, because of who I am. But we got the hermit here. All right, shining a light on something here. All right, so somebody might want you to go get tested or something like this, but you might not like to go to the hospital. Somebody just might want to be nosy or something. But God is like, let me handle this. Don't worry about my fucking child's health. Stop telling them fucking lies. I'm paying attention to what the health of my child is. So these haggling energies, or these den of brooding vipers that's talked about in the Bible, you can Google brooding vipers. A lot of these tarot readers and shit like this. Not every single one of them, but some of them. The commentators, the ones that are spies, that are doing surveillance and watching you. They thought they were about to make it off with something, and you're not. I'm telling you, any masculine energy that's connected to me as a husband, some bitch, you ain't getting a damn thing. I'm telling you that right now. Since everybody's so much of a hustler and so, you know, independent, let's see how the fuck you do. Because a lot of this stuff, I feel like some of these females owe some of us. And if I don't stand up to this shit this motherfucking lifetime, it's gonna be a fucking problem for my children. So these are these other women that been sent in, these spies, these plants, these assailants, or whatever they are, right? They got these men by the balls and got them on their knees. But they hide in the dark. High priestesses. All right? And I'm telling you, somebody is about to get the victory. These people lied. These women that was doing this foul thing, they could have been connected to having sex with baby mamas of your masculine, a magician, or somebody that been blocking you out and not even taking your energy. This could be even a God energy or a little God energy or a son of God. And these women are in the reverse. They was doing something to somebody's Ace of Cups for some pentacles here. And they're not going to go forward, and they're not going to move into these positions because of what they tried to do and cover up when it comes to this world card energy. Somebody like, you can't be everything. Oh, okay. All right. So again, they want somebody to walk away. Somebody could be manipulating the situation, all up in somebody's face, all up in somebody's ear, using magic and some antenna that's in their head. And I'm sorry. I feel like this about masculine energy. Like, I'm sorry if something happened between us or something like this with communication, and I don't have no fucking antennas in my head. You know what I'm saying? And our language has been mumbled or jumbled by these bitches that you've been hanging around with. I don't know what you want me to do. We got the 7 of Cups here. All right, with these illusions. And I'm not even really mad, but that don't mean I ain't gonna call nothing out. Somebody thought they were about to sneak away with somebody's stuff. They thought they were about to leave somebody in the 5 of Pentacles out in the cold, and they not. It's just as simple as that. Some people need to be going to jail, and that's just it. Yeah, because they was taking crafty counsel, like I said, against the Empress energy, trying to keep her in the Eight of Swords. And we ain't even gonna say nothing else about it. We're gonna just keep it right there. All right. Let's see if we can pull some signs on this. All right. Where my cards at? Where they at? Where they at? Okay, here they get. Here they get. All right. I don't know why I just heard about skin suits. Kin suits. The kin. Wait. Um. It was another word, like something like that I was just picking up on today. I'm like, what did that word even come? It was like somebody's last name and it sounded like skin something, but I don't know. I put like a spin on it. I'm like, why did I just do that? Why did I just sculpture? I don't know what the fuck. It was some name. Skin Claire. I don't know. It was some skin, like it was like sin something, or but it was like skin. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes, stuff just be happening like that. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Oh, no. That's the last thing I need is for them to fall in there. So we got Capricorn. We got Scorpio here. We got Aries here. We got the moon. And somebody's perception is in the reverse. Somebody might always want to give their perception on something here. Or their opinion or something. All right. We got Neptune with vision being blocked here. All right. Who else do we have? We got a Gemini here. Okay. And then we have a Capricorn here. Again, a secondary Capricorn energy in the... Ooh. Okay. All right. I'm not going to reiterate on these. We have Uranus. Okay. I'm just going to pull the ones that came out. We got debilitated with discomfort here in reverse. All right. We got third house with communication in reverse. So some communication may not be coming through here. Maybe when it comes to a Scorpio and even... excuse me, from a Scorpio and from a Capricorn, these people know exactly what they're doing here. And they're like, oh, it just seems like somebody chose to go in the other direction. Wooty, 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 woo. I'll never stop talking to my twin flame, I don't think, unless I say so. We got alliances. I'm not never going to let nobody sit here and try to convince me of something. Okay? And especially because I know what these people are working on. My thing is almost like if they got this masculine over there and they got me over here, first of all, I'm not involved with anything other than just the spiritual connection, right? Okay. It's almost like both of y'all being taken in the interrogations office, but it's really just nosy bitch office, right? And they know that they're the communication between the masculine and somebody now, okay? Because what position they might have lost some ranking or something like this. And they just saying whatever they want to say to keep somebody over there and to keep me over here. That's something like this, okay? We got review with retrograde here, all right? And we got some air energy coming through. We got fifth house with passion, okay? So these could be two people that's very passionate about each other, but there's a gap or a community people in between, or friends of this person's or family members of whoever. They know that if somebody knows that you somewhat forgive them if you knew what they did, or they forgave you or something like this, they know that once you guys huddle, it's over for them. And that's just it. Even if it's you two being together or something like this, okay? Maybe the other person don't think like this. You see what I'm saying? So maybe somebody just don't think like that. And they just like, I don't want to fuck with that no more. And it's really true. But I feel like a lot of these people, we got the moon in reverse again. Okay, a lot of these people is using some type of technology or something to block out communication. It just is what it is. Like, ain't nobody gonna tell me. All right, and look what just came out. Message or messages. Somebody's blocking some, or they were, okay? They were. What else? Jupiter, Mercury in the reverse here. Oh, yeah. So this Mercury 15 energy might not be dealing with somebody no more. All right. That's just what I'm picking up on. And I feel like this is for me. This Mercury energy is like, This Mercury energy, I don't like what, but he's determined. Whoever this energy is determined to feel like that anyway. I think they shy. We got Sagittarius with expand. Somebody might be thinking about expanding with a Sagittarius. A Lilith energy, because that keeps coming. I think this Lilith energy is one of those dirty, they look real nice and everything like this, but they're one of the evil, wicked, blood magic, lilies of Sharon or Sherry. We got Virgo in the reverse. All right. And that's it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and end it there. And I think that I'm going to go into the Bible in a minute. And then we're going to go ahead and read what we're talking about in 2 Kings that I wanted to read here. Should we stop there? Or should we, just for the heck of it, let's just take 3 or something of these right here. Let's just take 10 of these. Okay. Let's just take these. Okay, these so cute. I just had to do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, somebody ghosting people. Yeah. Okay, so wait. Oh, this somebody's telling me to take this one too. All right, so that's it, y'all. Okay, let's just take these ones. I apologize. I hope you ain't got nowhere to be. All right, you can just pause there, or you can just leave, or you come back, or whatever you're doing. But again, once I get into this zone like this, it's a reason why I'm doing this. Okay. So again, these are the little cards that we. Golly. All right. So I don't know when the camera cut off, but you know, it is what it is. All right. So what do we have here? We got the kids from the Stranger Things. We got Daenerys Targaryen's dragon. We got In Chit Creek. We got Justin Bieber without a mustache. We got staging and intervention. Okay, somebody might have been about to do that here. We got a con artist. Golly. Oh, these right on today. A dream interpreter in reverse. So somebody might be saying that they're a reader, or they're interpreting dreams, or these Wata energy, maybe talking about something, and they just doing whatever it is to make them look some kind of way, or to win something at all costs, or manipulate a situation with a man. Somebody might like to make lasagna, and they might put blood or something else in it. Some type of root energies or something, some type of herbs or something like this. A stolen mobility scooter, all right? In the Taco Bell drive-thru. We got creating balloon animals. So somebody is a clown. We got T and I. Somebody's name could be T.I. or It. This could be It the Clown. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Did that just come out like that? Oh, my God. Really? Oh, geez. And now I'm just having flashbacks of seeing these people working on these sewer thing the other day. And I'm like, oh, my goodness. I wonder what's in there. Because it was like a really big sewer that I rolled past. And I was hearing something about a man that locked up his wife for a whole bunch of years or something like this, right? And then she got out of it. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody could be, girl, shit. We talking about people on the stairs. Somebody could be like in the background. I don't even want to talk about it. We got a helicopter, okay? We got a Peloton bike, whatever that is. All right. We got a cowboy, save a horse. All right. So this might be some type of Philly energy or something like this, or a cowboy coming in to save somebody. Somebody could have staged like, oh, I'm just so in danger, so that a masculine energy can go towards them and leave the protection of their real empress or their real person behind. Somebody could be like, I'm made to love this person and be with this person. You know, you're already with someone, but they feel like they can't come towards you because they feel like they're not good enough for you. And you think that if this your proper masculine, they all that you need, you know, so it could be something like that. We got in Ibiza. So somebody might have went to Jesus and didn't want to forgive them of their sins. And so they went to Ibiza, but that's in reverse. So this one of these hoes might be mad right now and trying to act like to a divine masculine that his feminine or his Yeshua or his Christ energy ain't fucking with him. Somebody could even have their phone broken, or they don't have a phone and they can't get another one because these bitches been passing somebody around and doing some crazy shit. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. We got ghosting people in reverse. Somebody don't want to ghost somebody no more. We got Seth Rogen's weed dealer in reverse. So somebody could have been giving somebody some weed. They got some shit in it. All right. And then turn around saying, oh, this person is hooked on some other drugs. Okay. So that's just what I picked up with that. Now this shit hit. I don't know what, maybe y'all know more than I do, but something telling me you did that shit with that. All right. Let's see. Okay. Wait a minute now. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. This is what somebody telling me to do. Go ahead and grab these real quick. Oi. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'm just acting really goofy today. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Something is in there, y'all. Con artists. Yeah, somebody is in their head overthinking and stressed about overanalyzing something, or they were. All right. Somebody is wasting time, stuck, no changes. Okay. So I don't know what this is. Maybe it's some type of documentation or somebody needs or something like this in order to do something. Maybe, you know, somebody need to take maybe I need to take a chance at something. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. We got a spiritual hater here. It seemed like an expensive something, but maybe I'll try. We got a spiritual hater here. Yeah, somebody hates on your spirituality, your light, and your magic here. All right, somebody's cock blocking as well. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Okay. Yeah, somebody's saying it's a dirty offer or something like this, but it's actually probably not. These people just don't want somebody to get close to somebody, possibly. This is to everybody, to each his own. Listen, I ain't never here to tell you what it is, what it ain't. I'm simply sharing what it looks like to me through my mind's eye. All right. So again, it depends. Something may not be a dirty offer anymore. I feel like I'm picking up on somebody that is starting to, like, the public or society wants you to think that that person is running in this direction, but somebody is actually trying to strip something old away and cleanse themselves. It's almost like in the Bible when somebody had to go, like the women had to go through some type of cleansing or something, which must have been hard, right? If they didn't have nowhere to live, or they still had to go around these same people or something like this, they had to go there for 40 days or something like this, and 40 nights probably, and get cleaned or purified or something before something here. Okay, so this could have been what that health energy is right here. That could be that health energy that somebody has gone through a spiritual cleansing process or something like this. And they're coming back your way here. Okay. We have move in silence in reverse. So yeah, somebody wants somebody to be silent about something, but the energy is saying not to. Okay. These people are going to get bad karma for what they're doing. Somebody is tripping on you. Okay. Somebody is tripping on you. Somebody could have even tried to strip the Empress or me of my power here. And then now I feel like something, either source is coming back in and saying, what the fuck is you doing? Okay. Or something is happening here to change something here. All right. We got an offer coming in. So yeah, some people might be trying to, block something like this coming in for you or me or whoever. Somebody could be saying that somebody is broke or something like this. They may not be. Does it matter to you if you was really in a twin flame connection? I don't think it really does. But we have a love triangle. Somebody might have been in one or getting out of one here. Okay. Somebody might have did something while they were traveling, but they're going to get bad karma for this here. Yeah, somebody was always partying before, or maybe that's what they're still doing now. And we got fake smiles, smiling your face all the time. They want to take your place. Okay. Somebody could have been a wolf in sheep's clothing, but they maybe not anymore. They could have been just that way to you or something like this. And now they changed their ways here because something was played out here. It could have been being fake or something like this. All right. And then we got, they lost their chance, or you did. Last chance in reverse. So again, somebody could be saying that. I'm hearing, I'm still here after staying, that I'll be gone. But I'm just thinking, if somebody don't know how to connect with somebody by now, it's almost a waste of time. It's almost annoying now to me. We got love on the brain. So maybe somebody's going to change something and do something new or something like this. Okay. Somebody could have been fake flexing that they went around. All right. Somebody could have said they had some screenshots of you and they don't. We got a stalker here. All right. So be careful. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. All right. And somebody might be clout hungry here. Somebody might see you coming up on a rise or something like this here. All right. And they're curious about you. Okay. So maybe somebody is not a clout chaser. Maybe they're just curious about you. Could be what it is. Okay. Yeah. But somebody is still somewhat of a player here. They're looking you up on and researching you, or they were, and since they did, now they still a player. This could be them getting their feelings hurt. Research could be asking your friends that's jealous and want the person for themselves. Yeah, it could be something like this, or them showing them an old picture or something like of you or something, or they could be breaking into government documents and shit like this to show stuff that's supposed to be classified or secret stuff. Okay. Yeah, dust it off here. All right, but we kicking up dust around here like a tourist do when you fucking around and you think we can't see that red. All right, so somebody might have a bad reputation here, or there might be a bad reputation about you or some of these people here. All right, and we got this prickly lipstick. I don't really like this card that much because it made me think about somebody got like bumps or something on their lips. I don't know. Just be careful. And it could be either pair of lips. Okay. Somebody could be talking about kisses on the lips, or somebody want to touch their lips. It might be some shit on there like this. Get your motherfucking ass. Boy, we got family issues. Okay. Lord. Yeah. Somebody like a groupie. Somebody is a groupie here. All right. And somebody is saying that they unbothered here. All right, but they really are. All right. Bothered by something here. Somebody could just be acting cold about a situation here. All right. And I think that's it, y'all. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple things and then I'm going to come back. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.